ChatGPT 5.2 just got released, and what I want to do is show you how to earn some money with ChatGPT 5.2. Now, we're going to go through two methods in this video, and we're going to put a plan in place to show you how to actually earn with this new ChatGPT. We're going to go through this step by step, and we're going to see exactly what this new ChatGPT can actually do and see if it's any good. So smash that like button below and let's get started. All right, guys, so ChatGPT 5.2 just came out, and these are kind of all the benchmarks and things like that and everything about it. Of course, they're going to say that their own product is the best online or has the best benchmarks, etc. But what I want to do is I want to actually test a couple of ways to make money online with this, because the older version was not very good at doing what I want to do in this video. So I'll explain to you exactly what I mean in a second. But if you want, I'll actually leave this below and you can go ahead and you can read all of the information on ChatGPT 5.2. It's pretty good, like all the stuff they've got in here, but benchmarks against how good it really is, well, it really depends on what you're actually doing online. Like, it might be really good for programmers and developers, but it might be not that good for something else. So you're going to have to test. But I do want to test one or two specific methods in this video that I have talked about before to see how good it actually is, because on the last version, it wasn't very good. So let's get started and we'll go with the first method right now. But this is ChatGPT 5.2. It came out, I think, it came out on December the 11th, which is 3 days ago for me. All right, so the first thing I want to ask it to do is to do something that I've asked it to do on one of my older videos, and I'm going to type it out right now and show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT 5.2, so we are on the 5.2 version right here, and there's a few things you can do, right? You can do instant answers or you can do thinking. I like to leave it on auto just for it to do its own thing. And what we're going to say is, I want to start a business selling spreadsheets, selling Google spreadsheets online. I want to start by creating a financial planning spreadsheet. It must be detailed and look good. Can you do this for me? Now, the only reason why I've got a really basic prompt here, the reason why is because I actually don't like using insanely detailed prompts, because a lot of the times they don't really work for me. I just use basic prompts and they work really well. Although I haven't really done too much of ChatGPT 5, so we'll see what it actually can do for us. So you'll be able to paste into Google Sheets, apply light formatting, export it as a template, sell it on Gumroad.com. So it's basically telling me that I can copy all of this into the spreadsheet, but I want it to actually make me the spreadsheet so I can export it and then put it into Google Sheets and then take that out to sell it. So what I'm going to say is, I'm going to say, I would like you to actually make the sheet for me so I can import into Google Sheets. Now let's see what it does. Now keep in mind, I haven't actually done this yet. I'm just trying the brand new 5.2, because when we were on the older version, it was extremely difficult for it to do this and we had a lot of trouble. So let's see how easy this is. And if it's easy, then it's going to make it much easier for us to start an online business with this specific method. All right, guys, I'm really impressed at how this turned out. Now, this did take around about 5 minutes to actually do. On the older version of ChatGPT, it would do it in a matter of seconds. So it's actually put in a lot of effort here and made an insane spreadsheet that we can use to make money on. So, it took 12 minutes. All right, so it created a spreadsheet and it gives you directions on how to actually use it. So first of all, we come down to here, and this is the spreadsheet right here. And it says start here, dashboard, where people can put in all of their KPIs, setup right here, transactions right here, budget right here, monthly summary right here, goals, debt, net worth, and lists of whatever. And this is what you do. It goes how to import to Google Sheets, open Google Sheets, file, import, upload the XLSX sheet, choose replace spreadsheet or insert new spreadsheets, done. Start with setup, then add entries and transactions. So essentially what you can do is you can download this spreadsheet right now. You can go ahead and put a link into a PDF for this spreadsheet, and then you could give instructions on how to upload this spreadsheet to Google Sheets. And then what you can do is you can actually go ahead and make money with this. And I'll show you a couple of ways to do that. And if you actually see down here, it says, if you want, I can make you a light version or a pro version bundle where you could actually give away one for free. And then there's a pro version that people can actually buy for money. Now, if you go on Google, I'm not going to show you on this video because YouTube is very, they censor me now when I show income. But if you go on Google and search for people making money with Google Sheets, there are a lot of people making a full-time income online selling these types of sheets. And one of those places people do that is Etsy. If you see right here, people are selling spreadsheets on Etsy, and they do make money. If we look at this budget planner right here, they have 8,000 reviews. Okay, so you can do the math right there. This one, 1,000 reviews, nearly 3,000 reviews. So these guys do very well selling these types of spreadsheets. So what you would do is you would come to Google and you would make various different versions of spreadsheets. Sorry, not Google, ChatGPT. We have a life planner, monthly, weekly planners. We have Excel bundles. We have all of this stuff here, simple budget. We have all of these things that we can replicate in ChatGPT. And we can make a spreadsheet, and you can see right here, it's done exactly that. And it's given us the exact instructions on how to actually use this. So you just click download. It's going to download that sheet for you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go and put that up to somewhere where people can download with instructions, and you're going to sell that on places like Etsy. Super simple to do, and you can make money with this. And you can even start your own private website selling spreadsheets as well. All right, guys, now another way we tried to make money in one of my last videos on the old ChatGPT was with prompts. So we're going to see how ChatGPT 5.2 does it for us. Now, I've never done this before on 5.2, so let's see exactly what it does, and this is what I'm going to write. I want to create advanced prompt bundles to sell online. Give me a package of 100 prompts in different niches. Now, I've purposely tried to go very vague here. The reason why is because I don't want to be very specific. I want ChatGPT to use its own brain to give me what I want. So I want to create advanced prompt bundles to sell online. Give me a package of 100 prompts in different niches. And I haven't said ChatGPT prompts or Midjourney prompts or Google AI prompts. I've just said prompts. So I don't know what type of prompts it's going to give me. And this is fine because we can just mess around and do whatever we want. The thing is, I want to see what it can actually do. Now, the thing about this is when you sell prompt bundles, you're usually selling thousands at a time. So you can only really generate like 100 or 200 or 300 at a time. So you do that and then you bundle them as you go multiple times. So business and entrepreneurship, act as a setup advisor based on my skills, time, availability, and budget. Suggest 5 lowest online business ideas. So these are pretty basic. They're not actually advanced like I would have thought. So compared to the older ChatGPT, it's kind of the same, but this is very basic stuff, right? So you could potentially sell these, but this is very basic. If we go to AI prompt marketplace where we're actually going to be selling these types of prompts, this is where you sell these types of prompts. You can sell prompts. There's so many to actually do. You want to have some pretty advanced prompts because a lot of these guys here have very advanced prompts at the top, and this is what usually sells, right? So let's just take this right here. And I'm going to copy this into ChatGPT and just try something, okay? I'm just going to try something kind of quickly here and see if this will actually work. I'm going to upload this image and say, create 20 advanced prompts I can use to make these images in ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Google Nano Banana We'll make it 50 prompts. Let's see what it does. So I'm just testing ChatGPT out here. We obviously know that you can make money with prompts. You can make a lot of money with prompts. And like I said, if you want to go Google how much money people have made using things like prompt-based, there are success stories online. But we just want to see what type of stuff like we're trying to push ChatGPT 5.2 to like, not really the limits, because it could probably do much better than this, but just kind of like a little bit out there. So we've got 50 advanced prompts. So it's done a pretty good job just based on this picture. I think it's done a better job than the last ChatGPT would have done. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's definitely not, hasn't really changed too much. I mean, it's okay, but we could do prompts like this in the last ChatGPT that we use. I'm going to say I want these to be much, we'll see if this works, be much more detailed. These are basic prompts. Let's see what it does. Oh, prompts. These are basic prompts. Let's see what it does. Got you right. Long form style prompts. So let's see what it does. Yes, so see, now it gives us much more advanced prompts here. Really, really good. Oh no, sorry, that's the my bad. That's the instructions here. So it's given us much better prompts here, much better details, etc. in these specific prompts. So we can now go ahead and we can package these prompts and we can sell them. I don't know how many times I've said prompts in this video. You could probably play a drinking game. You would be legless. But it's given us these prompts that we can use here. And we can now start to build a prompt package to actually build online. And that's, sell online. And that's all these people are doing. They build these basic prompt packages and they sell them online to make money. And we know these guys make money or they wouldn't be making these prompt packages and selling them online. Very simple. And as we go down, it actually gets more basic for some reason. I don't know why, but the first ones were quite advanced. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to test out ChatGPT 5.2 on 2 ways that we can make money online. And what we did is we created 2 things. We created a thing where we can do prompts, some advanced prompts, but more importantly, I think this one was much better, where we created a full detailed spreadsheet that we can sell on places like Etsy.com. So go give that a go, and I'll see you guys in the next video.